styles. You'll have turquoise, coral, handmade silver jewelry. I do encourage you to shop the live stream via our website, shoplc.com, because when you click the shop all button, it will take you to the section where I aired all of those items. And we do still have live the 25% off discount code that you type in upon checkout, and that's live25 so that you can save, and that will be in effect over the next 48 hours. So if you're big fans of the Santa Fe style collection here, go to the live stream, click shop all, and see what goodies I had for you earlier on. Now we get to transition from the American Southwest into an island that is completely after my own heart. I was visiting the Dominican Republic. I was there last February, so it's actually been a while. Miss it. And I was staying in a section called Punta Cana. It's a really lovely, sort of like a private gated community that covers probably thousands of acres. But outside of the vacation, the trip, the water, the food, the wining, the dining, and all that fun stuff that we like to do on vacation, the Dominican Republic is actually known for producing a very precious gemstone called Larimar. Larimar is actually the gemstone that you see featured, this large oval here in this seahorse pendant. A couple of things about Larimar. You can only find this gemstone on the island of the Dominican Republic. Now, technically the mineral in and of itself is pectite, or actually it is, yes, it's pectolite. And you can find pectolite as a mineral all around the globe. You can find it in Italy, you can find it in Russia, multiple continents, multiple countries. However, the only occurrence of blue pectolite was right there in the Dominican Republic. And it's the presence of a trace mineral that worked its way in, copper, that helps produce the color blue. And you may or may not know this, but a lot of our gemstones that produce in the color blue are because of the presence of copper. Mainly turquoise is going to be the biggest one. If you ever visit the American Southwest, and again, I grew up in Colorado, so I've got some of these random facts, where you find copper mines, you also find turquoise mines. For example, Sleeping Beauty turquoise, that mine, when it was open, prior to them sourcing Larimar, they were actually sourcing copper. And once they shut down the Sleeping Beauty turquoise operation back in 2012, the community actually went back to sourcing copper. Very interesting to note. That said, back to Larimar, this is the only place on planet Earth where the pectolite produced with the trace mineral copper to get these gorgeous blues. And now today, Larimar is the country of the Dominican Republic. It's the country's national gemstone. So we have a lot to celebrate here. Let's get going. We're starting off with the seahorse, celebrating, of course, the fact that it is an island surrounded by the sea, the big, healthy Larimar. Now, within the seahorse, you actually have other gemstones. And I'm not sure, DJ, say hi to DJ. DJ is with us. Say it one more time.
I said hello.
He says hello. If we have listed the other gemstones on that page. I'm not sure if we do or not.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Great. So you've got citrine, and you've got ruby. That's pretty cool. Chrome diopside. And that's it. I'm trying to get to my notes on this one. There she is. All right, guys, so let's talk pricing here before I start getting into any more of the details, including some of the prices that I personally witnessed and saw when I flew to the Dominican Republic for my one-week vacation last February. But that said, $69.99 is not your price for the next 48 hours. Because you get a 25% off discount, use the coupon code LIVE25 and we can get that price dropped for the next 48 hours. And if you want in, that price is $52.49. You do have 4 budget payments, so you have 4 months to pay that balance down, which is super awesome. If you choose to use that free installment plan, essentially it's 4 months, same as cash. No fees, no interest, no credit check done, and you can choose your preferred debit card, credit card, PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay. We accept all payments, but $13.12 will get that done if you want to use the budget payments. If you want to pick up on this lovely celebration of the sea and this very rare pectolite, blue pectolite, send in the chat, if you're on Instagram or Facebook, in the chat to DJ, sold 101. Sold 101.
Matching ring.
Matching ring or earrings?
Ring.
We got the matching ring. Oh, yes. Okay. I'm going to put these two together. I really encourage you, if you are loving that pendant, you've got to get that matching ring. They're dead ringers. And you see the depiction of the delightful seahorse, and the tip of the horsey nose is a lovely ruby. You have these large, natural Larimar ovals. And those, think about it as that's the ocean water. It's the beautiful, maybe wispy white clouds against a blue sky, or maybe the white sea foam that you will see against or on top of the blue waters of the Caribbean, right? So think of it that way. And look at the patterning. You can see these two Larimars. They're not exactly alike because they are natural. So no two will be alike in terms of the patterning that you see. You also, getting back to that seahorse, so the tip of the nose is the ruby, and then right above the curl, let me come and give you some love, Facebook, Instagram, right above the little curl of the tail, you have the citrine. Another ruby is nestled within that starfish, ending with, at the bottom of that oval, you see the chrome diopside. Not easy to produce something like this because of the different sizes of the natural colored gemstones, all of the bezel setting that's done. It's all produced for you in 925 sterling silver. But take a look. I love the presence of this ring on the finger. Let me just scoot back a little bit, because even from several feet away, you can actually see the image of that starfish along with the seahorse. And of course, with the big size of the Larimar, you can distinctively make out that is a big, pretty one. Now the reach on the finger, that's going to give you about 1.5 inches tall. And here you go, TikTok, about 1.5 inches tall for you. If you want in, that is so not your price. Again, $69.99 for 48 hours. You get a 25% off discount, $52.49, $52.49. The budget payments will be $13.12. So first payment, $13.12 plus that little bit of shipping. You get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Always remember that we have your back here at Shop LC. So if you want this ring, type into that chat, type it in, sold 102, and DJ will send you a link and direct you to make your purchase, sold 102. If you're on TikTok, there's more. Go to the Shop LC profile, click the link tree. Click the link. On the link tree, 7th option is live stream. Click live stream. You'll get taken to the live stream page at shoplc.com. Click shop all, and you'll be able to make your purchase. You'll be able to type in the coupon code LIVE25 and save 25% over the next 48 hours. Now, just in case you have any questions, concerns, issues, we have a dedicated personal shopper line, and that telephone number is 888-835-2237. And you might want to just save that into your phone or keep that handy just in case that arrives. And that's only for live stream, that telephone number. That said, I just want to make sure you see them They're both the same price for 48 hours at $52.49.
And there's a bundle and save.
What do you mean there's a bundle and save? I don't know what a bundle and save is. What's that?
So when you get some items that are like very similar, they'll be put together, and then you can like get them for one price for 10% off together. And this new price here works with the 25% off.
Oh.
So you get 25% off this price.
Okay, y'all, I don't know if you can hear Mr. DJJ. So if you go to shoplc.com, our live stream, it's a bundle and save. So if you buy both, you'll save an extra 10% off the $125.98, which is what I'm seeing online. And then you'll get an additional 25% off that savings too.
Correct.
With our code LIVE25. Say what? That's a yes and a yes. Yeah, if you can't make it to the Dominican, if you don't live near a sea town, right? We're going to be your best resource. And I tell you, even if you did live in the Dominican, or you're going on a cruise, you're traveling to the island, or you live in Sarasota, Florida, or Naples, Florida, you go to one of those cities that are on the water around Florida or the Gulf of Mexico, you're going to be spending so much money for Larimar. It's a one-source gemstone. It's very, very special. The sky is the limit when it comes to pricing it. And there's some updated news regarding the mining of this gemstone in recent years. So we're not seeing much of it. I'll go ahead and I'm not going to put these exactly back because I'm already disorganized behind the scenes, friends. Happy Sunday. You're watching the live stream with Marva. Hey, catch me tomorrow, Monday at 6 p.m. Central Time for the M&M show. We'll be back on the live television broadcast tomorrow. What do I have next? Oh, okay. Now this is something I really love. So we're moving from sort of like a theme, that ocean theme with the seahorse and the starfish, to straight up elegant sterling silver jewelry. Now, instead of the one Larimar, you've got two with the interruption of a natural rainbow moonstone. This is heaven on earth. I enjoy seeing these together because it creates the most ethereal look in a ring on the finger between those sort of baby blues with the wispy clouds in there, and you've got the adularescence or schiller, sometimes it'll just easily be called schiller, that inner glow, that inner beam of light emitting from the inside out naturally from that moonstone. They call that a phenomenon in the gem world. So this is a beautiful ring. It's super original. I could definitely see that estimated retail value of $299.99 price tag with this ring in the Dominican Republic, on a cruise, in a port town. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Now the reach, and I'll give this for my TikTok friends first, is about 1.25 inches. Facebook, Insta, 1.25 inches. The silhouette on this is very sleek. It's very elegant. It's understated, and you've got nice, clean lines. I like jewelry like this sometimes. You also have that nice negative space, or that open space, just opening up the entire ring by way of design. It's got a lovely engineering behind it. $69.99. I'm loving that everything I have is $69.99 because I don't have to recalculate that your 48-hour deal is $52.49 when you type in the coupon code LIVE25 at our website, live stream. And if you are on Facebook, Instagram, right now you're just like, dude, I need to have this. Marva, it's the thing I've been looking for. Go ahead and send a message in the chat to DJ. Sold 103. Sold 103 is going to be it. Now, you're looking at 6.10 carats overall. This is all crafted in that gorgeous 925 sterling silver. It's a very, very pretty piece, as you can see, and it's naturally elongating because you do have the point of that pear shape, one reaching towards the elbow and the other reaching towards the nail. And it just pulls that eye, it just draws that illusion of longer fingers. So you got that as a design cue bonus as well. I'm going to give you some love on TikTok. If you want to place your order, different process, go to the Shop LC profile, click the link, scroll down, click the live stream button. That will take you to the Shop LC live stream page. Scroll down, click Shop All, I believe Shop All, and then you'll be taken to make your purchase. 25% off, live to 5 is that coupon code for 48 hours. Let's continue on with Larimar. I'm hoping I can get to a bracelet, but I think we only have one.
You only have a few, yeah.
I only have a few, so I might have to tell you my bracelet story before we get there. Okay. Not necessarily a matching pendant, but I think they make great friends, right? The pendant and the ring. You know what? Here's what I'll do for you. I'll go ahead and wear this ring while I show off this pendant, because with the pendant, okay, you still have your Larimar to the north and to the south, but now instead of a natural rainbow moonstone, you have a gorgeous biwa pearl. Isn't that pretty? Natural pearl. Every single gem element you have here is completely natural. And we're at only $99.99 before the discount. But the measure on this, you're looking at a 2-inch drop. There's a 2-inch drop. Also, appreciate all of that silver holding in those gemstones. They're not moving. They're not going anywhere. They're not going to fall out. This collection, nothing at Shop LC, like in this, nothing's glued in. So something, a little point of appreciation for you. You have an oval shape. You have a Baroque shape. Like pearls are organic and natural. So in order to do this bezel setting, our team, they just had to mold the silver to fit each individual shape. And then you've got another shape of a smaller pear up at the top. There's an insurmountable amount of time and labor necessary in order to build this for you. Outside of sourcing the Larimar, outside of sourcing the biwa pearl, there's so much for only $99.99, but that's not your price. Kidding me? Not on my watch. For the next 48 hours, $75. Only $75 to say yes. And you've got budget payments of 4 months. So let's do this. $18. Gosh, I'm choking on that. Only $18.75, where our estimated retail value is $549. And I've got to say, sometimes, I agree with you guys, collectors, I agree with you. Sometimes our estimated retail values, I see you, I can feel your eye rolls. When I'm on it, I can feel the eye roll, okay? These are accurate. These are spot on. I was in the Dominican Republic February of last year. So let me just tell you a quick story. I wasn't even in a jewelry store. We were in a little store getting more rum. All right, so they had a little bit of liquor, a little bit of pharmacy, a little bit of clothes. It was just one of those places with a little bit of everything. And then a little glass case of jewelry, all silver jewelry. There was a sterling silver Larimar bracelet with Larimar chips, not big chunky cabochons like these. Chips. Little chips, not formed, not polished, like these. It was $250. And I was there. You always think, well, if I just go to the source right there, I'm going to get a great deal. Oh, no, not at all. So how we arrive at our pricing with the craftsmanship involved, with bezel setting each individual organic stone, it's just insane how we can make these available. But let me remind you, $18.75 will be those budget payments. We accept all your major credit cards, debit cards. This will get to you within 5 to 7 days. Plus, we guarantee with a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are on Facebook or Instagram, type in sold 104. Sold 104. We'd love to hear from you. And if you are on TikTok, make sure you click the link in the bio. Go to the link tree, click live stream. At the live stream, click shop all, and we'll make sure you get the deal for 48 hours. Upon checkout, type the code LIVE25, and you'll see that price drop. So yeah, Larimar, it's a one-source blue pectolite gemstone because the presence of copper worked its way into that mineral structure over millions of years. Although, again, you can find pectolite around the globe, just not blue pectolite.
Go ahead and move on to some earrings.
Earrings, you got it. All right, I'm just going to set this down. Where am I putting my neck forms? I don't know what I'm doing. To see the mess, y'all, to see the mess, you'd be like, oh my gosh, keeping it together. These are so pretty. If you're looking for more of a high-end ball gown or just cocktail dress, fancy looking Larimar earrings, these are the ones you need to buy, either for you or for a loved one, right? Because on one end, we definitely have more of the artisan crafted sterling silver styling, as I've been showing you. This is not that, as you can see. You've got these delightful drops, and the drop is about 1.25 inches, about 1.25 inches for the drop. Hopefully you can see that on Facebook and Instagram. You see the sterling silver. But here, we include the presence of white zircons, and white zircon is a natural white gemstone. It's not cubic zirconia, and let me triple check that these are zircons. Yep, not cubic zirconias are lab created. White zircons are natural.
Real fast, David Michael on Instagram says, I love your nail color.
Oh, well, thank you so much. OPI. Hold on. Do I have it in my bag? Hold on, girlfriend, guy friend, I'll take care of you. We don't sell these at Shop LC. It's called Rosy Future. Rosy Future. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, I share. Back to these earrings. Let me go ahead and hold these up. So, and let's do the pricing. Let's do pricing. Price. We're looking at, where am I on my sheets? I already lost myself on my sheets. Oh, there we go. $69.99. Malarkey. You're looking at $52.49. $52.49. And then you've got, let's see, 4 budget payments of $13.12 per month, 4 months, no fees, no interest. But white zircon, and this is, by the way, this is actually a question I will get asked a lot when I'm on the live broadcast. We have iPads out there live at shoplc.com. You can typically send us an email. And the question is always, are those cubic zirconias? And then we'll say, no, they're white zircons, it's natural. They're sourced out of the country of Cambodia. And then the next question is, well, why do you use those? Why don't you just use diamonds? Here's the deal. White zircons are second to the diamond, right next to the diamond for the refractive index, the way that it bends light and produces sparkle, bends light and splits it out into those the prism colors, the colors of the rainbow. The zircon is second. But with a white zircon, they're always clean, right? With diamonds, you have to worry about the 4 C's and clarity. Clarity is a big one, right? Determines price. These are always clean and they're always white. So for example, for a diamond, you've got a color grade from D to Z. You don't have one for white zircon because they're always white. And they're affordable. And so if you can get them cut beautifully cut does factor into zircons and into diamonds, but they will give you that diamond sparkle, and you never have to worry about clarity. Excuse me, clarity or color. So we use them a lot at Shop LC. And I prefer the white zircon over cubic zirconia because over time, because of the minerals that are used to make cubic zirconia in a lab, they will gray over time. That doesn't happen with white zircon because it's natural, a naturally white gem. I hope that helps you not only with purchasing these earrings, but with any purchases you will find with white zircon at Shop LC, that you can definitely shop with confidence, knowing the quality is there and they are never going to turn color over time.
We'll move on to a starfish ring.
The starfish ring. Oh, I was wondering if we had the ring to match. No, no, no. Wait a minute. Where is that?
It doesn't look exactly like a starfish. It's I think that one.
Okay, we
No, not that
already
one.
did this one.
Should be this one.
Oh, they're on the shoulders. Okay. So DJ, this is my jam.
Okay.
Because the thing is, when you have Larimar, it is the Dominican Republic's official gemstone. The DR is an island. It's all about water, 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 water. But for me, I'm not overly into sea critter motif. This is a nice balance. Celebrating Larimar from the sea and then really focusing on the beauty of Larimar. Let me show you what I'm talking about. TikTok first. Look at how huge, healthy, natural Larimar, perfect color, all sides, huge cabochon in a marquise shape. But then look at this profile. That's where you see the starfish with the white zircons with a diamond-like sparkle. Okay, Facebook, Insta. Do you see how beautiful that is? This is a big chunk of Larimar. But now you can see that sea motif, the starfish detailing. It's on both sides. I love this design because it gives me a little bit of the seafarer aspect of Larimar, and then you have the big chunky stone in the middle. I'll go ahead and give you a ruler measure for both of y'all, or all of you on social, 1 inch. And you're looking at overall 8 carats is that total gemstone weight. $109.99. No. Not your price. $109.99. Your 48-hour discount using our discount code is $82.49. You have 5 months to pay that balance down. That's nice. $82.49 divided by 5. If you would like to get in today, $16.50 confirms. Use your debit card, use your credit card, use PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, All Pay, any pay. $16.50. If you want this, type into the chat if you're on Facebook and Instagram. Sold, what number are we on?
We're on 106.
Sold 106. Instagram and Facebook friends. On TikTok, click the link in our profile. Go to the link tree, click live stream. When you're on that live stream, click shop all, and you can make your purchase. Either way, when you check out, type in live25 because the price I quoted is our 25% off coupon code deal that you can get for 48 hours, and it is only good for us here on the live stream. If you have any questions, call our personal shopper. We have a dedicated personal shopper at 888-835-2237. Okay. This is very pretty.
Moving on to
Yes.
one more ring. Wave splash is what they're calling it.
Okay. The silhouette on this ring, you're going to love it. And typically, if I love it, you love it. I mean, we're so alike when we shop. It's so true. Oh, and this, okay. What are the multi-gemstones? I think I see a certain gem, but if you can scroll down for us. I want to make sure. Yes, Tanzanite. Oh, this is why you've got to love Shop LC and our designs. So you see the beautiful oval-shaped cabochon natural Larimar with the beautiful blues, a little bit powder blue, medium blue, deeper blue, with the wispy clouds. That's calcium. It's a part of the mineral structure of your Larimar. But look at the waves to the north and the south. The waves are outlined in white zircons. And then in between, you've got 20 tanzanites. So what is it, 300, 400? No, 109.99 is the original Shop LC price for this live stream, $82.49. When you use that coupon code LIVE25 at checkout. Your budget payments? Now, do I have 4 months or 5 months here? Mr. DJ.
5 months.
$16.50. And with a 30-day money-back guarantee, you can go ahead and try this on. It's a really cool silhouette here. Having those tanzanites, you're adding luxury. 7/8 of an inch. I hope I'm getting you in there, Mr. TikToks, Lady TikTokers, Mr. TikTokers. But that said, it's a beautiful piece. Here's that profile. So you can see this is, the stones are resting on top of a mound of sterling silver. And even from the profile, again, this is an applause for our design team. You can see there's scroll work. You can see that there's scroll work. And this is an area of a ring really nobody sees except for you. But our point by way of design is to make sure that you feel absolutely spoiled, you feel dazzled and mesmerized by our Shop LC jewelry at all time. And it's putting in these little touches like the finished undergallery as well that I think helps us accomplish that for you. Isn't that beautiful? Nothing that you see from Shop LC is ever basic by way. Sometimes, I mean, we do have some basics, but for the majority of our styles, we don't want for you to have that mall jewelry store experience or that regular department store design, because they all look the same and they're very boring and they're very basic. Something like this with the crashing waves is not. It's extra special. Congratulations on this one, which includes the tanzanite.
Comes a pendant.
Ooh, I had these on air the other day. We do have the matching ring as well. So we were just, I should say, really blown away that we have taken a one source, one love gemstone, one of the most expensive gemstones per carat in the world. It's called Tanzanite. You find it in Tanzania, foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, on the Maasai tribes people land, if you want to get really specific. This is the only place where you can find Tanzanite in the world, and we've paired it with Larimar, which is also a one source, one love gemstone, right in our back door in the Caribbean, Dominican Republic. I love this mix. I don't know why we don't see more of this combination. Very collectible. Regular price, $139.99. Shop LC price for 48 hours, $105. You're getting your sterling silver. You're getting a beautiful pear-shaped natural Larimar. In between the Larimar and the tanzanites, you have those natural sparkling white zircons. How many tanzanites do we have?
Let's see.
What's my budget payment? 105.
We have 10. Actually, no. 11.
11, I believe. Oh, and they're marquise shapes.
Yeah, there's 10 marquee and 1 round.
And there's 1 round at the tippy top. I see that. So again, you know, so much of our Larimar collection is artisan crafted, Bali legacy. This is the opposite. This is your high end with the combination of tanzanite and a breathtaking Larimar that's huge. If you want a more dressy look, this is going to do it for you. It's going to look really great. I'm not sure if I mentioned the budget payments are $21. Is it 5 months? Nope, sorry, lied. Hold on. 4 months. I did 5 months. So $26, $26.25. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, type into the chat sold. Which one is this? Mr. DJ.
This is 108.
Thank you. Sold 108. If you want to make your purchase via TikTok, click the link in the profile, click live stream, that link. You'll get to our live stream and then go ahead and click shop all. Upon checkout, type in that code live25 to get this pendant for $105 or $26.25 with 4 budget payments. All right, live25. And remember, free shipping on this. Free shipping on orders over $50 and a 30-day money-back guarantee. By the way, the chain is included. You get the 20-inch sterling silver chain, and oftentimes during the live broadcast, we'll put up comparisons just for the chains. Most recently, $115 just to buy the chain with a lobster claw like this. But now you can get all of this, plus the Larimar and the tanzanites and the white zircons for $105 with our live stream discount code. Great time to consider picking up on these things. Sold 108. Type that into the chat and DJ will send you a link to make your purchase. But of course, I've got to get you the matching ring. Of course. Of course, of course. And let's do this so that you can see both of these side by side. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, luxury Larimar. Those are 2 words that typically are not put together in the same sentence because, again, it's just a little bit of silver, you get the stone, and off you go. Tanzanite, zircon, symmetry, pear shape, marquise shapes. This is so elaborate and it's so ornate. Chunky on the finger, as you can see. I'll give you that ruler measure. TikTok, you're looking at 1 1/4 inches. Facebook, Instagram, there you go, 1 1/4 inches. This is very pretty. You have a healthy amount of sterling silver as well. I'll show you that under gallery. Yeah, this is gorgeous. $139.99, no. Not $13,000. Your price for the next 48 hours is $105. Not bad. And we've got 4 budget payments. $26.25. If you want to pick this up on Instagram or on Facebook, sold 109 or 108.
This is 109.
Sold 109. Type that into the chat. Oh, wow. So if you bundle, and all that means is if you purchase the matching piece, which in this case is the pendant with the chain, you're going to get an extra 10% off plus the 25% off with our discount code SAVE25. This is a great value right now for Larimar, Tanzanite, and their big showy pieces, luxury looks, not bohemian chic, not casual, very thought through and engineered to give you that graceful silhouette with the pear shapes and the marquise. For how much? 105. Wait, for both, $251.98 for both. And then use that code SAVE25. So why don't I just do it? Let's do that. You can buy both of these right now for $188.99, including the chain. Yay! Don't go on your cruises. Gotta say, don't go on the cruises. Visit those ports and purchase Larimar. I thoroughly encourage you to get your Larimar pieces from us and then enjoy wearing them on that trip to the islands or the Caribbean, or one of those enchanting towns along the coast of Florida where you can find these again selling for so much more. You don't have to. And for all intents and purposes, DJ, I feel like the jewelers, the designers have every right to. It's a one source gemstone. And you find it, I let me get the name. The mountain range is in the southern region of the Dominican. It's the Barahona region, province of the Dominican Republic. There's really only one large mine, and then there are a couple of different sort of mine shafts, if you will. But the miners, they have to go into the mountain. They dig very deep, about 100, it can go up to 150 feet down into a mountain, very confined, hot spaces, in order to get this material for us, all small scale. There is no such thing as a large scale Larimar mining operation like you would find for Zambian emeralds or even, right? It just doesn't happen that way. So keep that in mind, that maybe you did spend more money on a Larimar piece years ago. You were on that cruise, you were, and you're trying to, like, why would we really should be charging more. There, I said it, DJ. We really should be. We just have a very unique and special relationship with the mine representative. We work directly with the mine, and that's how we can achieve low pricing. And we keep the design in-house. We don't have separate cutters, sorters, setters. We are a manufacturer of jewelry, so we buy the rough and we're able to cut it in-house, sort it in-house, shape it in-house. Designers are in-house. It's called vertical integration. And because we're vertically integrated, we cut out middlemen. And when you cut out the middlemen, you save a lot of money. And you see that reflected even in our regular price. But it's even lower with a 25% off code, SAVE25. Live25. I keep skipping the wrong one. Live25.
Live 25
To save the 25% off, and happy Sunday. Oh, you're shopping with Marva. Hey, catch me on with the M&M show, Matt and Marva, 6 p.m. tomorrow, Monday night. We're going to have a great lineup for you.
Now for some earrings.
Nice. Again, above the waist, it's very important to give yourself those statement looks. You know what? I'm not even going to put this back on. I'm laying all of these out nicely for you. Okay, ooh. Wow, wait a minute. We didn't get to these. If you love the sea, you dream about the ocean, you're landlocked, but really your heart is at the beach, you've got to buy these earrings to remind yourself of the beach. Because you see, look at this. I'm going to go side by side. Facebook, Instagram, look at that. You've got the sea turtle, the dolphin, and the seahorse. TikTok, look at that. Seahorse, dolphin, little sea turtles with gemstones floating around. Of course, you've got the Larimar. I see blue topaz. And you also have moonstone in these sterling silver earrings. Now that I'm up and close, let's go ahead and give you a measure. About 2 inches, right? The longer the drop, the sexier the earring, but specifically with these, I want them longer so that just in case you have longer hair, that motif, all that artwork in silver, it's not going to get covered up, right? That's very important. 2.75 carats is that total weight. So these are separate pieces. The little seahorse, the turtle, those were separately crafted and then soldered together, pulled into one in order to create the ring. And that Larimar bezel set separately and then soldered on top of that base silver. Guys, for $79.99 regular price, it never gets old. It never gets old because I understand the work, the labor, the craftsmanship, the sourcing, all the costs involved. And for us to offer these at $79.99, we could have sold for much higher. But again, our pricing is so good here, more than fair. And even better when you use Live25 for that discount code. So here we go, $79.99. For the next 48 hours, $60. And remember, friends, you've got these earrings for the rest of your life. We, by the way, have 4 months for you to pay that balance down. So even if $60 is pushing it right now, like I don't get paid till Friday, like I'm sure you don't either, if you're still working. So just divide that over 4 months to $15. $15 is a much easier landing. Oops, I just kicked the stand. Sorry, y'all. We didn't have an earthquake. I just kicked it.
Okay. Make sure the ankle's still good. Yeah, we're still good. Okay, cool.
My bad. Sorry. 888-835-2237 if you have questions about these earrings or anything else that I've aired. We do have a dedicated personal shopper on Facebook and Instagram. Type in sold 109 sold 110. Is that right?
Yes, it's sold
110. Sold 110. And don't delay, because Live25, that discount code saving you 25% off, disappears in 48 hours. Yeesh. And with the 30-day money-back guarantee, I don't see why you wouldn't just go all in. Trust your instincts on this. These are the most elaborate Larimar earrings I have ever offered in 6.5 years at Shop LC. It's these right here, with the little turtle, with the little seahorse, with a little starfish, moonstone, Sleeping Beauty, moonstone, Larimar, and I think that's sky blue topaz. Do we have that? If you scroll down just a little bit. And you will have free shipping on these earrings. Free shipping. Larimar, moonstone, and Swiss blue topaz.
Some coral.
Oh my goodness, how can I forget? It's right in the middle. Coral. Hello. So that is to emulate the coral reef under the waters, where you can find all of these sea creatures, which is super cool. How can I? It's like right there, all right? I'm sure you guys are like, come on. Larimar has a very fascinating origin story. Now, hear me out on this, okay? When they're talking about people discovering a gemstone, the people who lived there for thousands of years knew about the gemstone. It was just new to you, or it was just new to your culture. You didn't necessarily, you discovered it for your family, but that family, they knew about this gemstone forever because it's been there forever. However, as the story goes, an artisan, Miguel Mendez, was walking along the beach, stumbled upon the stone, was captivated by its beauty, and decided to name it. Basically, when you see somebody, quote unquote, discover a gemstone and name it, in commerce, they're claiming the rights to sell it. So the first person to really claim the rights to sell and market it was Mr. Mendez. He named it after his daughter's name and the Spanish word for sea. His daughter's name was Larissa, and mar is sea in Spanish. So Larimar is where we get the name today. All right, that's said. What do I have next? Ooh, where is that necklace? Where over? So we have the matching necklace. This is a conversation starter. This is a statement piece. So get ready. I'm actually going to step off and I'm going to put it now. The Bali legacy. Can I tell you that is a whole other conversation? Bali legacy is a collection we have at Shop LC. Every piece is made by hand. Now, typically when I am on the television broadcast, we have video. I was thrilled and honored to fly to Bali last August and sit with our artisans in their studio space with Anil. Anil is the person who heads up the operation and took a lot of videos. So you can see me interacting and you can see the step-by-step process. Even the silver, even if it's just a little silver wire, they've actually gauged down to the wire size, shaped, soldered, and polished to meld and fit within an overall design. It's incredible. It takes days for them to produce something like this necklace. And believe it or not, you're looking at $189.99. That is a regular Shop LC price, and that is a fantastic price. But we have a coupon code, don't we? We do. It's live25. So $189.99 is not your price. For the next 48 hours. Wow, $142.49. You also have 5 months to pay your balance down with budget payments. $28.50 to say, yes, I want that. Yes, this needs to be on my neck in a week. And you get free shipping. So shipping's on us. I know. 5.75 carats overall. Do we have a gram weight? Something I think you must appreciate about Bali Legacy is everything is heavy. 3 pieces of Larimar. You've got the moonstone. You've got Swiss blue topaz. We've got coral.
There is not.
Say what?
Usually gram weight Bali,
We usually have the gram weight, but I think what we will do moving forward is just have a scale.
Yeah.
That's going to be the easiest workaround. Look at this. Overall, 18 inches, 18 out to 19 inches. I mean, all the way down to the O-rings and the T-bar. You see filigree work. And that was all using hand tools. Even the little end caps. The length on this is the classic, what we call tulang naga. It's a woven design, all by hand. I watched them do this. It's remarkable. They make each individual piece. But really the star of this, you have an aquarium here. You have an aquarium. I see sea turtles. I see dolphins. I see seahorses, more dolphins. There's scroll work, tons of gemstones, 2 corals, 3 Larimars, moonstones, sky blue topaz, Swiss blue topaz, bezel set. It's a separate piece here. So you actually have one tulang naga chain, another tulang naga chain, and then this solid bar where you see creatures from under the sea. Let's remind you of the pricing again. $142.49 for the next 48 hours. Budget payments, $28.50. Say yes for $28.50. And the coupon code you type in is LIVE25. If you are on Facebook or Instagram, let DJ know you're in. Type in sold. What number? 111. Sold 111. And on TikTok, I'm sorry, I keep kicking that. On TikTok, go ahead and click the link in our profile, Shop LC. Click the link tree under live stream. When you're on the live stream, click select all. And make sure you type in that code LIVE25 and free shipping. 48 hours. It's beautiful. Along with a 30-day money-back guarantee. I do see bundle and save. If you get the necklace and the matching earrings, which I encourage you do, $242.98 plus 25% off. So let's do that math. $242.98, 25% off. You get this entire look for only $182.24. $182.24. It's like you're stealing it. Literally. And it's so bespoke, isn't this? So one of a kind. And a lot of us, if you've been buying jewelry for many, many decades, we don't want to look like every other woman in the room. And you certainly won't look or feel that way wearing a set like this. If you can manage that bundle, get the bundle, because you can save an extra 25% off the already discounted 10% off. All right, DJ.
On to another necklace.
Now, earlier I was kind of mentioning I'm not necessarily a sea critter motif kind of a gal, but a seashell is an entirely different story. Who doesn't love seashells, right? If you ever, as a little kid, visited a beachside town and you collected the seashells, and then you went back to your mom or your grandma and you made a seashell necklace. I think we've all had that experience, or at least you wanted to do that. Somebody at some point, if we are lucky enough in this lifetime, we've gone to the beach and we've been able to do that with friends or family or even by yourself. I love having it in Larimar. Of course, we're gemstone people. I'm a gemstone lady. Now check out how huge. The way this is I also that end cap is up at the top, also flowing. So we're looking at 1.5 inches tall, 1.5 inches, and ooh, it's heavy. Let me get you the width on this too. At the widest point, 3/4 of an inch approximately. It's very chunky. $159.99 is price. How about that chick? These two. You get a sterling silver. You can put this on the neckline, which when $20 for that Larimar chain. $120. Oops, wrong spot. How many budget payments? 5. $24. That will be the first of 5 budget payments. If you want to go ahead and get it now, get it now. Type in the discount code LIVE25. 48 hours will get you that deal. Love that. This is the type. And look at the back on this, because this is how you can see it's natural. Remember, this is the mineral itself is pectolite. You can find pectolite, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you where you can find it. You can find it all over the world, pretty much. Italy, Germany, Russia, US, Canada, India, Morocco, South Africa. But the only place in the world for pectolite, which is for it. If you've gone cruising, you've been to the port stores, beach towns, especially around Florida. Got it shop LC, and not with our extra 25. By the way, would you mind putting that up?
Yeah.
So that we can just. And even I have this question. So that number is good all the time, whether the live stream is on or off. The personal shopper picking up that number will be able to assist you.
And there's the number.
Voila! Ooh, it's got the Larimar theme. Well, the other day, or last Sunday, it was like red. It looked different. I like this one. Love it. Okay, scooching. Happy Sunday. Hello, Facebook. Hello, Instagram. Happy Sunday, TikTok. You are shopping with Marva. I'll be on the live television broadcast tomorrow night at 6 p.m. with Matt Wegzin. We'll have the M&M show. I do know that our today's leading value that we'll have at midnight Tuesday, brand new velvet trousers, velvet slacks. They are so cute. So set a reminder for, and hopefully you're up that late. Sometimes you aren't up that late. I will be though from midnight Central Time Tuesday morning. So 11:59 p.m. Sunday, midnight Tuesday, we'll have that. And more looks from our collection of clothing. I gotta tell you, DJ, I hope Lena, are you? She's not watching, but maybe some of our higher ups are watching, and we can put some pressure. So a couple, you guys, and type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. There is a clothing line that I want as a host pick. And I sent Lena some sketches, not sketches, but some examples a couple months ago. And she was checking. I haven't heard anything back, but I'm hoping we can do it. You're going to freak out. Y'all, you are going to love the tailored designs and the material and the fabric. I got your back. But if you want to see that, if you want for me to really lean on Lena, and get that host pick going, because a lot of our host picks are jewelry, right? Primarily jewelry and watches. And I'm just like, no. I just, ooh. And I hope we can get them in like sooner than later. Anyway, type it into the chat if you want to see a host pick apparel collection from me. You're going to love it. All right, where are we? I got distracted.
Bubbles.
Bubbles? Who doesn't love bubbles? I love bubbles. It doesn't matter how old you are. Just to see. Anyway, I loved this bubbles collection. Super popular. But I thought these were so pretty. Look at how gorgeous this is on the neckline. If you love Larimar, if you love blues, pastel blues, you've got to get this 9.80 carats. This comes along with a 20-inch sterling silver chain. And what you have is a massive Larimar. What is my millimeter? Because this is big. 1.5 talk.
14 by 10.
Millimeter Larimar. From the top of your bale to the bottom is 1.5 inches. But the Larimar is resting in a bed of blue apatite. Say what? Yeah. The match by way of tone and saturation and the Larimar are perfect, aren't they? They're not too. It's just beautiful. Now, amongst the blue apatites, I believe those are white zircons. Can we take a look? 23 blue apatites. Moissanite. How dare! This is gorgeous. This is the Bubbles collection. We're nearly sold out. I do have the matching ring coming up. But if you want to save 25%, you type in that discount code LIVE25. And so let's get down to pricing. Oh, that's only one. Okay, I'm shopping too. $169.99. For the next 48 hours, 100. Divide your payment. I'll look on the neckline one more time. Remember, it's a pectolite. However, copper, that mineral copper, entered its way into that mineral mix over millions of years in the southern region of the Dominican Republic and produced this color. Nowhere else. And there really is only one main entry into that mining area, and they have drilled down, are drilling down 150 feet into a mountain. Very little of this material comes out. And that brings me to another quick discussion. By the way, LIVE25, type that in if you want to get this. Facebook, Instagram, where are we at, DJ?
We're on 113, moving to 114.
Sold 113 to DJ. Sold 113. If you want to get that, he'll send you a link for a direct purchase. For the ring, sold 114. Sold 114. But let's have a chat and I'll put these together because you got to match anywhere else. About, giving you an idea about the rarity. And if you've been on a cruise, if you've gone into a port off of a cruise, you'll see cases and cases and cases of Larimar. I spent a lot of time representing brands in the inch reach, just over 1 but I want to make sure you understand our Larimar is 100% authentic. It is rare. It is impossible. Think about it logically, especially if you know what I'm referring to. When you go into those port stores, you see cases. Me and other people say how rare it is, and you're like, well, how can there be cases and cases of this gemstone in port? Because it's not genuine Larimar. So watch. We got your back here. A trusted vendor working directly with the mine. Don't believe the hype outside, and especially if it's really not Larimar. That said, $199.99, not for you. My lucky lives. Budget payments, $30. 30. For those of you 48 hours, get the deal, $30 budget payments. Live 25 is your discount code. If you want this, again, type in sold114 to DJ. Facebook, Instagram, he will send you a link. TikTok, click the link in the profile, click live stream. At the live stream, click shop all, and you can make your purchase. Awesome sauce. What do we have next? Oh dear. Oh dear. She's dropping stuff. Man down. Man down. Boop, boop, boop. Got it. Oh my goodness. Where are we going, Mr. DJ?
Another ring, ocean crown.
I'm going to go there, okay? Now, DJ, you probably know, my collection, especially since coming to Shop LC, it's elevated itself. If you are a fan of the Winstons, the Tiffany's, the Cartiers, the Boucherons, the Van Cleef & Arpels, the Bulgari. I am such a Bulgari obsessed girl. It's cray-cray. Like, it's their designs, it's just like, sell it. Oh my God, it's so pretty. This Larimar ring is for us. Let me show it to you. This is your crown. Do you love it? Do you love it? Yeah. This is that thing unlike any we have ever brought to you in our Larimar collection in over 17 years at Shop LC. We have never, ever, ever done it. It is very special. It is very collectible. And this isn't for beginners. No. You might have a great collection of Larimar, and now you're like, you know what? Where's my gold? So much of it it's in silver, am I right? This is 18 karat yellow gold ramé. Look at the shoulders. Look at the profile. These are, I just want to make sure, they look like tanzanites. And you have a peacock feather framework all the way around the shoulders. To the other side. All the way around the shoulders. To the other side. Do you see that? How many, let's make sure they're tanzanites. 13.20 carats. 30 tanzanites. Very difficult to set the stones in this. And they're surrounded by white zircons. Yes, 218 white zircons here. Excuse me, let me show you this under gallery. Beautiful. Finished. Fits like a glove. And look at the quality of this Larimar. This is very collectible, my friends. Very collectible. And it's pretty, and it's grand, and it's a cocktail ring, and it's sophisticated. Sophisticated to the 9th, 10th degree. Look at that. This is gorgeous. All the way across the room. It almost looks a little antique, but you won't find Larimar gemstones in antique jewelry. It just wasn't being mined 100 years ago on the level it's being mined. But that said, if you want the 5, type that into the chat. Facebook, Instagram, sold 115. Do it! 25% off with our discount code LIVE25. Type that in. And if you can scroll up, I can see $199. Okay. Why is this only $199 to sell? This is so rich looking. $199.99. All right, for the next 48 hours, only $150. That means your budget payments are $30. The amount of work involved in building this ring is extraordinary because of the number of individual gemstones, and not only the number of individual gemstones, it's the way they're placed. I mean, even boil it down. I'm trying to make sure all cameras can see. But you see how you have the curves, kind of like peacock feathers, with the placement of the white zircons. So they're all at an angle, for goodness sakes. They're all at an angle. The labor is extensive, and also look at that quality of the Larimar again. I like the fact that you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 prongs. That Larimar is not going anywhere. You don't want it to. This is very of your Larimar. You have the darker, richer, more vivid, saturated blue patterning within that natural Larimar gemstone. This is really breathtaking. Guys, if you want this, Facebook, Instagram, type sold 115 and DJ will send you a live link to make your purchase. Type in live25, you'll get 25% off and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Deal? This is the one you want. This is the one you want. Great discount. Wowie, wow, wow. How are we doing, DJ?
Pretty good. We have about 10 items left in 40 minutes. That's pretty decent.
Or I mean, how are we doing as people?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good, 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 good. Chime in anytime you like. We love hearing from DJ. You're just vibing? Yeah. Vibe with me. How's that? Ooh, I've got a ring for the men. So I tell you, I've been with the company for 6.5 years, and virtually every single time I'm on that day, 1, if not 2 requests, please bring more men's rings. I got one for you in the live stream, which is awesome. Let's see if I can, it's this one for sure. Now, keep in mind, from my perspective, there are no rules in jewelry. Ladies, if your heart's going pitter-patter, and by the way, I don't know why we're calling this a men's ring when we only have sizes 6, 7, or 8 available. This is not a men's ring unless your finger can fit, guys. That would be probably the size 8, sometimes size 7. I don't know why we're calling it a men's ring. Sorry, I launched off into every single time, and I don't have one. This is not a men's ring. 16.85 carats, featuring premium Larimar, exquisite patterning there. And the more patterning you can witness, the more collectible your Larimar is. Plus, you've got the more vivid, darker blues. This is a premium prime piece of Larimar, and it's big and chunky. Look at that profile view. Paperweight of Larimar. Crazy. It's already only $139.99. Let's figure out that 25% off price, but quickly, 3/4 of an inch. 3/4 of an inch by just about a 1/2 inch. Just about a 1/2 inch. Look at all that silver too. Lots of prongs. Lots of silver. Lots of prongs. Finished. Did you see that under gallery? Isn't that gorgeous? Again, even an area in a ring or a pendant, even an area nobody else will see but you, we want for you to feel cared for, seen, and spoiled. So yes, Shop LC finishes our pieces inside and out. That said, $139.99. No, for the next 48 hours, $139.99. 105. 105. And you've got 5 budget payments, $21. $21 will reserve your ring. This will get to you within 5 to 7 days. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Try it on. Try it on, try it on. And by the way, if you choose to keep it, there's so much silver. Look at that tapered shank. If you need a size 9, if you need a size 10, you need that gent's size, no worries. Take the ring to your jeweler. They have a lot of silver to work with. They can size this up 2 sizes. And then you can make it into that perfectly sized gent's ring. Okay? Work with your jeweler on that. Type in, by the way, $21 for the budget payments. Type in live25 upon checkout. That is going to be that live stream code available for the next 48 hours. And if you have any questions while we're not live with the live stream, speak with a personal shopper. Is their number still up? No, we'll put it up. 888-835-2237. It's very pretty. Look at that. Say what? Our Larimar is so exquisite. It really is. And it's real. It is authentic. It is rare. And it's confusing. I know if you've gone on the cruise, if you've gone into the ports and you see cases and cases of this blue gem, they're saying Larimar, Larimar. Don't believe the hype. I saw it with my own eyes, guys. I said they take a different gemstone and they will dye it to look like Larimar, and it's not authentic. That's why you see it everywhere and it's dirt cheap. It's got to be authentic. Ours is authentic. We work directly with the mine representative to get this material in for you. And we still charge you crazy low pricing. Better than the port stores, and it's not even real stuff sometimes. Let's move on.
Your last ring for the show?
No. Last ring for the show. And it's delightful. Oh my, did you? This is great. Look at this silhouette on that. It's like you've got a little Larimar egg or a little Larimar baby in a silver bassinet. You see a little Larimar baby in the bassinet? How cute is that? 13.10 carats. No, in all seriousness, this is another one of my luxury looks. It's not artisan crafted. It's not Bali Legacy. It's not like Sea Critter. No, 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 no. This is black tie. This is business professional and enjoying the experience of wearing Larimar, for sure. All right, let me give you a measure. About 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch tall. What size is that Larimar in there? About a 1/2 inch wide.
16 by 12 millimeters.
Yeah, it's huge. It's a 16 by 12 millimeter. You can't really, you see it's huge, but you can really see it from the profile. And I think in the undergallery that this is massive. Here's the profile. Here's the undergallery. Don't you love the split shank? And the entire framework, that outline, those are sparkling natural white zircons. Yes. Again, it's a high-end look. Let's get you the price. If you want to get this, which one are we on? Type into the chat.
117.
Sold 117. Sold 117. Facebook, Instagram, sold 117. DJ will send you a link to make your purchase, and you get the 25% off with our discount code LIVE25. But what? 134.25. 134.25. And if you want to use budget payments, 5 months, no fees, no interest, $26.85 for Larimar. Gift from the Dominican Republic, their national gemstone, one source. Pectolite with the inclusion of copper, producing blue pectolite. You cannot get this anywhere else in the world. And you've got a Shop LC exclusive with us with premium choice collectible color. Color, tone, saturation, and patterning. Patterning has got to be there. I love the patterning on this. No two will be alike either. So you can buy this ring. I can buy this ring. The actual mounting will be the same, but the look of the Larimar will be unique. Love that. They're like little fingerprints. Live25. Again, type in to the chat sold 117 if you want to pick up on that. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Click the link in the bio. On that link tree, click live stream. When you get to the live stream, click shop all. And then you'll find it. Type in the coupon code live25, check out. 30-day money back guarantee. Fabulous. Oh, there was low stock on that too. Ooh, 18 across all sizes, not good.
Now we're going to do our seahorse tennis bracelet.
Adorable. I really appreciate the fact that we really want to please as many collectors as possible. Some of you, you're like, you keep talking about luxury and 5-star and yachting and black tie. Okay, like for most of us, we don't do that. So having artists and crafted, celebrating our sea critters, this casual. It's kind of where we're at. This is going to be perfect for you. Where is my seahorse? I think it's right here. Yes. So you have a straight inline tennis bracelet with the beautiful accent of the seahorse. But if you look at the it's moissanite. Tapered baguette cut moissanites that literally scream and shout and are vivid and bright and sparkle in the studio lights, even more in the sunlight. Now that said, I think we have one size. Yep, for wrists, 6.5-inch wrists. Actually, we have 7 1/4 or 8-inch wrists. Okay, but in that 6.5-inch, you're looking at 18 carats. This lovely bracelet gets people come in and order crazy for it. I might need a little help today putting this one on. No worries. No worries, no worries. I'm back. I'm back. What I will do is just kind of hold it like this. At least you can see the presentations and how much quality and color and tone you are getting in each individual Larimar. They're collectible. This isn't the junk stuff. This is the good stuff from Shop LC. Now, also notice whether you purchase the 6.5-inch, 7 1/4, or 8-inch, it's all the same price. Here we go. $199. $199.99. Your 48-hour discounted deal is $150. $30 to put on the debit card, credit card, PayPal. And this will reserve your bracelet. We'll get it to you within 5 to 7 days. Isn't it so beautiful? I like that these are larger. Are these 6x4s? 7x5s?
They are
7x5s. 7x5s. You have 18 Larimars. More if you are receiving a longer length. Again, I'm only quoting the 6.5-inch. And lucky you if you do have a wrist size that requires a different, longer size. Because you're paying the same price. Pretty cool, huh? How adorable is that seahorse? So I like the idea. Earlier on, we had some seahorse earrings with coral and Larimar, and we also had a seahorse necklace that matched those earrings. Well, then you've got the seahorse motif on the bracelet too. So if you want to see it all, go to the live stream and click shop all and code live25 to get that 25% off code, which is only available over the next 48 hours. Run! Ooh, so ladylike. Beautiful. Okay, should I turn around and not let you see? Or actually, let's do this. There, nothing there. We go from drab to fab. Look at this necklace. This is to die for. This is to die for. This is the modern way to wear pearl jewelry. It's updated, it's fresh. So you do have the presence of pearls, obviously, but then you have these big, healthy, chunky, natural Larimars. And I think the combination of the pearls and Larimar, the beautiful white calcite within Larimar is blending seamlessly with the whiteness of the pearls. Do you see that? 227 carats. Definitely a showpiece on the neckline. You can adjust from 18 out to 20 inches. I'm just showing you the lobster claw with the sterling silver. The adjustability there you can work with. Guys, the retail value for this is $999, worth every penny. This is a lot of Larimar, and it's all premium Larimar. Gemma jewelry quality, mixed with the organic pearls. Should cost you $1,000. Our Shop LC price $239.99. But live streamers for the next 48 hours, we're looking at $180. That's it, $180. This is amazing. And then you've got 5 budget payments, $40 to say yes right now. You choose your preferred debit card, credit card. This is $40 of glamour, of luxury, of pearls, of Larimar. It's so distinctive. You got to have one, right? I'm not insinuating you need cases and cases of Larimar pearl combos. I personally don't even know where you would find all of that material, especially outside of Shop LC, but just one. And what I'd like to see you do by way of styling, you know what I'm going to say? You need to layer with a strand of pearls. Whether they're going to be our cultured pearls, I'm thinking shell pearls, or our biwa pearls, or Peru. We offer all different kinds of pearls. ShopLC.com, you can take a look at the collection. But almost any iteration combined with this Larimar would make a really phenomenal, stylish look for your neckline. So again, if you want in, $40 will be those budget payments. Live25 is the discount code. If you want in, Facebook, Instagram, type in sold. What are we on?
We are on 119.
Sold 119, and DJ will send you a link to make your purchase. And on TikTok, click the Linktree live stream, and you'll get taken to the live stream and click shop all. Beautiful.
Starting some bracelets.
Got it. Well, that brings me back to the story I shared with you about my travel to the Dominican Republic back in, not this February, last February. I mean, we're in just this little shop, right? They've got some booze, they've got some pharmaceuticals, they've got chips, cookies, wardrobe. It's just one of those shops. And a little case of silver jewelry, Larimar bracelet, chips, not fully formed ring tops, chips in silver, $250 in the Dominican. I'm just like, what is going on here? I work at Shop LC. This right here is $309.99. It's glamorous, it's luxurious. You've got not one, but 2 rows of premium Larimar. Look at how vivid the tone of blue is, how saturated. They're all premium, guys. On set, I have the 6.5 inch giving you 18.75 carats. The estimated value is over $1,500. That is cray cray. For the next 48 hours, you're getting it for $232.50. You have budget payments of $46.50 first payment with the budget payments. Just double checking my numbers because that seems too good to be true, but it's not. All right, let's scroll down a little bit. Again, you have all three lengths, one same price. And the Larimar, in the 6.5 inch of 13, lucky 13 of them, 7.83 carats. Yes, these are 6x4s, all individually prong set. What's super cute, do you look at the wave. Do you see that wave? Wah, 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 wah. The wave combines blue topaz, and let's scroll down a little bit more. Thank you, a little bit more. Moonstone. What? A little bit more? Holy mackerel. Those are moonstones. This is divine. Unbelievable. Do I have the wrong one? I don't. Because I think this is from our bubbles. See, I think that's moissanite and blue apatite. Sorry, friends.
Let me check that real fast because we should have that here.
Cancel, edit, delete. Wrong one. Because look at the bubbles.
I see it.
See, this is the bubbles collection altogether. And if you want to get them all, I have the whole thing in the show. Call the personal shopper 888-835-2237, and they'll set you up and have them use that discount code LIVE25 because you can get all the bubbles. But that was the wrong bracelet. Okay.
Put the right one right on the table.
That's so. This pretty. She pretty. Look at that. So again, for 48 hours, your live streamer price is $232.50. You have budget payments, 5 months, $46.50. So here you get to see your sky blue topaz, natural moonstone, natural Larimar, all prong set by hand throughout your length. The width on this, it's about 9 millimeters. All right. Width on that, 3/8. You do have that slide insert. Slide insert with the double safety so that you can see that. And we should have, it's very heavy. We should have a gram weight. Do we have a gram weight? 18.75 carats in the 6.5 inch. Stone.
Do not.
Okay, never mind. You'll just be surprised when you put it around your wrist. Feels good. Roll of quarters. It just feels so nice. This is some of the best moonstone you will ever see. What does that mean? You need to, believe it or not, you need to have clarity. A big problem with us sourcing moonstone or anybody is that it can be very cloudy, foggy, hazy included. You need to have a level of clarity so that the light can actually enter in through that crystal structure and disperse itself. Because what's going on with the phenomenon, agilurescence, some will call it Schiller, what's going on is that light is getting trapped on the inside of the crystal. It has nowhere to go. And so instead of leaving and showing fire in a prism of color, you see that prism of color just underneath the surface. And it's shiny and shimmery, and it's really, really cool. And it happens naturally because of the way the inclusions lie down inside of the crystal. Naturally. It's so hard to get good stuff. You got the good stuff here. Again, $46.50 are your 5 monthly budget payments, and then this is yours forever. Completely paid for. Let me wrap this around my wrist one more time. Isn't that pretty? Unique, original designs from Shop LC. It's always a delight whenever you tune in to our live show or the live stream. Expect to see the unexpected. This is so gorgeous. You're not going to believe you were able to get this for 25% off. But again, that 25% off is only over the next 48 hours. Hurry. No delay on that.
Now for the actual bracelet that we were doing earlier by mistake.
The bubbles. We'll be quick, relatively fast on this one.
Sea wave, though.
Oh, we're calling it the sea wave. Well, because you do have the wave, and let me make sure these are blue appetites.
Let's see. They are, yes.
Perfect. All right, 285. All right, so the price for the Sea Wave, which I think it does belong in the Bubbles collection too, works well. $285 for the next 48 hours, because that does include 25% off. And the budget payments, $57 per month. We do have the 6.5 inch, 7 1/4, and the 8 inch available for you. And let me wrap this around my neckline. You have that, not my neckline, my wrist. Slide insert, double safety. Ah. We don't want this going anywhere, friends. You have to understand, not to jinx, but if for some reason you set this aside, maybe it gets lost because you moved or something happens, you can't replace this. It's original Shop LC design, number one. Number two, it's the quality of the Larimar. I mean, these are so blue, almost completely evenly covered in blue on each of these 6x4s. And it's not a single, it's a double row interrupted with natural blue apatites. And I believe these are moissanite, but let's double check. White zircon, I'm wrong. White zircon. Love that. Here's the reverse so that you can see. Beautifully finished, smooth to the touch against the skin on the wrist. And I really love that we have a little bit of something for everyone by way of design. We have the artisan crafted, we have the Bali legacy, we've got the little black dress, we've got the 5-star. It's like got all of it. Only from Shop LC. There's not any other home shopping platform. Even if there's another home shopping platform and all they sell is jewelry, you know the one I'm talking about, they can't bring you an assortment in the way we do because they're not a manufacturer. We are the manufacturer. We work directly with the mines. We cut out middlemen. We make the designs for our Shop LC family. We save money being vertically integrated, cutting out middlemen, and we just pass the savings straight away to you. And then during the live stream, you save more. Live25 is that discount code. You type that in upon checkout, and that code is available for the next 48 hours for these items. Don't miss out. Alrighty. What do we have next, darling?
We have some earrings, some hoops.
I see those hoops. You can't miss those hoops. Happy September, by the way. Happy September. Happy Labor Day. Happy Sunday. Happy, clappy. You're shopping with Marva. And, oh, I got the wrong ones. Hello. Where are those?
Oh, I might have the other colored ones up there. We have the...
I have the peridot. Got it. Okay. Refocus. Our designs are divine. Look at that. Again, instead of a single row, who does that? We do. We're the manufacturer. We can go there. We can say bigger, better, more fabulous. Are you going to double charge? No. We're going to keep our pricing low. As can see the start price is only $137.99 for the double row hoops, $139.99. But for the next 24 hours, $105. $105, that's it. We have 5 budget payments, $21 to say yes. They're yours with those budget payments. There you go. First thing I'm sure you're interested in is knowing the width on these, because instead of skinny little hoops, you've got some width on here. So the width is about 1/4 of an inch. We go Facebook, Instagram, give you a shout out. And the length on these, not overdone, just over an inch, about 1.25 inches. With a combination of either the Larimar Peridot, that's what I have on set, but we also have, what else do we have? The Larimar Amethyst, beautiful, Larimar Amethyst, Mozambique Garnet, Larimar, and multi-gem. I see Garnet, Blue Topaz, Amethyst, Citrine, and Peridot. Wow, that's a lot. All the same price. No matter your pick, you get 5-star review on these.
We got some more love for your nails. Keepy Nail Files on Instagram says, love the nails, Marva.
Thank you so much. You know what I got to do? I got to show you what they are. Which, is it TikTok or Instagram?
Instagram.
Let me get that for you. One sec. If you want to get them, it's OPI. Rosy Future. If you want to pick up on that. Thank you. Shout out. Hey, what do we type in on Facebook and Instagram if you want to make a purchase? Sold
122.
122. If you want to pick up on these, sold 122. DJ will send you a link to make your purchase. And on TikTok, you need to click the link in the description, link in the profile, in the link tree, live stream, and then you'll get to the live stream and select shop all. Sorry, you got to go through all those. That's a great deal for the next 48 hours, $21 budget payments. Pretty sweet. And happy Sunday. Welcome in TikTok, welcome in Facebook. Say hello in the chat. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow on all of the socials. And sign up for alerts so that you know when we go live.
Final bracelet. Not sure which one I have up there.
Oh! Well, this is a match to the earrings we just. So what you're getting is like a nice, beautiful zigzag in between those trillion cut Larimars. Darling, here's the Mozambique Garnet. Love it, love it. Très chic, non? Mais oui. 1/4 of an inch wide. It's a great match. Perfect match for the hoop earrings if you just those. Streamer price. Oh, how did I get that? $187.49. $187.49. You do have budget payments. $37.50. 5 months. No. How unique this is. I'm going to go cruise or go to the Caribbean and find an assortment of Larimar combined with genuine gemstones. Maybe a little bit of blue topaz, maybe a little bit of this and that, but not done in such a grand way to really show up and stand out. That's what's super alluring and appealing to me on this one. I get unless you bought us, and it'd be very difficult to find. I went an Alaskan cruise back in June. As many of you know, got COVID. Fun! But I know, right? After, and tell me if that's ever happened to you. Type it into the chat if you just paid for a very expensive luxury vacation and you got sick. Fun. I was able to try to stumble out and get into the ports, and there's just no design like this. Everything's very plain. This is definitely more of an upscale look in Larimar with a combination of genuine gemstones. Different, very unique. Estimated retail $1,500 for the next 48 hours. You get our live price, $187.49. Budget payments, $37.50, plus a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to see this on your wrist, come on in and say yes. Larimar, again, I know we are winding down a little bit, but just to review, it's a beautiful natural gem. And are we moving on to the next?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and do that before I launch off. Necklace. You only find it in the Dominican Republic. And some of you savvy rock hounds, you know, it is a pectolite. And you're like, well, you can find pectolite all over the world. Yeah, you can find pectolite, but you can't find blue. They're matching necklace. So the pearls. We at Shop LC, we work directly with the mine representatives. There really are no middlemen. It's the mine, their rep, and Shop LC. So you know all of the Larimar is completely authentic. And it's not dyed, it's not treated in any way whatsoever. On set, it looks like I've got the peridot. Wow. Ooh, this is heavy. Wow, 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 wow. We're almost out of time, so let's do the numbers first. Who makes Larimar like these? Only Shop LC. Where's the maker? Snapping fingers wearing this. 91.85 carats. Ooh la la. You have Larimar with peridot, Larimar with amethyst, Larimar with citrine, or Larimar with the Mozambique garnet, all online. $539.99 all day long for 48 hours. The deal is $405. $405. Your budget payments over 5 months, $81. $81 to say yes to this. It's grand, beautiful, all genuine gemstones. This rests about 18 inches on that neckline. Isn't that beautiful? You've never seen Larimar, and two's seen Larimar like this. Not artisan crafted, not Bali Legacy, black tie. So a lot of you connoisseurs and collectors, you want to have a little dressier appearance. Here it is. Here it is. For the next 48 hours, Live25 is the discount code. If you are on Facebook or Instagram, which one is this? Shop.
This one is 124.
Type shop 124 into chat. DJ will send you a link to purchase this. If you are on TikTok, click the link in our profile, go to the link tree, click live stream, and you'll get to the live stream. Click shop all. You'll find this. Type in Live25 upon checkout. 48 hours. We can hold the discount for that long. And unfortunately, that is just stunning. You'd think you were looking at diamonds. You'd think you'd be looking at tanzanites or something. But yeah, it's just our genius designers doing their work, getting you very opulent gemstones and styles for the neckline, even in Larimar. Believe it or not, even in Larimar. This is so pretty. All right. By the way, personal shopper, if you're shopping after this is no longer live on the socials, call them if you have questions. 888-835-2237. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow on all of the socials. My name is Marva. I will be on the live television broadcast, the M&M Show with Matt Wegson, starting at 6 p.m. on Monday. We're going to have a great show for you with the Today's Leading Value tomorrow of brand new velvet pants. I know I didn't get them prior to this, otherwise I would have worn them. Yeah, that's okay. That said, have a beautiful Sunday. I'll see you next time, and we'll see you for the live stream tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Central Time.
And really quickly, TV Nail Files just said happy Labor Day for tomorrow.
Happy Labor Day, Nail File. Get that OPI, Rosie something. We'll see you soon. Take care.
TikTok, there's a couple of seconds for
Instagram, Facebook. So pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous.